What is going on, crypto enthusiasts? It's your boy Whiteboard Invest, back with another exciting crypto update for you today. We've got a lot to cover, so buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. Today we're going to be talking about all the latest happenings in the cryptoverse, including Donald Trump's presidential campaign accepting crypto donations, BTC price update, the U.S. to vote on a new bill aimed at preventing another FTX. Standard Chartered predicts an EtherSpot ETF approval by the SEC this week. Venezuela joins the list of countries banning Bitcoin mining. SEC asks CBOE and Nasdaq to quickly update their Ethereum spot ETF listing filings. Before we jump into all that juicy stuff, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I bring you fresh crypto content all the time, so you don't want to miss out. Donald Trump's presidential campaign has taken an interesting turn by accepting donations in various cryptocurrencies. Now you can contribute using Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Ethereum, USD Coin, Solana, and XRP through Coinbase. This update is part of the campaign's effort to embrace new technologies with the aim of making America great again, making it the first campaign to support crypto donations. Trump's campaign emphasizes the importance of financial freedom, arguing that reducing government control over Americans' financial decisions is a significant step towards greater liberty. They see this as a big shift away from government regulation. Recently, Trump declared himself the crypto candidate at an event in Mar-a-Lago, making cryptocurrency a key topic in the upcoming election. This is in stark contrast to figures like Senator Elizabeth Warren, who has been very vocal against crypto. Warren is reportedly building an anti-crypto army to restrict Americans' financial choices, according to the Trump campaign. But it doesn't stop there. Trump has also launched a new NFT collection called the Mugshot Edition. This is his third NFT release, featuring 100,000 NFTs priced at $99 each, minted on the Polygon blockchain. The new collection offers enticing rewards like one-on-one Zoom calls, dinners, or even an hour of golf with Trump. For those who buy more than 47 cards, there's a special physical card containing a piece of the suit Trump wore in his famous mugshot photo. Additionally, Trump has expanded his NFT releases to the Bitcoin network via the Ordinals protocol, offering a limited edition of just 200 NFTs. These are available to the first 200 buyers of the Mugshot Edition and are intended for personal collection rather than political support or investment. By integrating crypto donations and NFTs into his campaign, Trump is not only using these tools as fundraising tactics, but also making a broader statement in support of the crypto market's future. This approach contrasts sharply with his opponents and highlights his commitment to financial innovation and freedom. Before we dive into today's next market-breaking news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to fuel us up for even hotter content than ever. Hey guys, let's talk about Bitcoin. Today, as of right now, May 22nd, 2024, Bitcoin is trading at around $69,980. That's down a little bit from yesterday when it was trading at around $71,000. So what does this mean? Well, it's hard to say for sure. Bitcoin is a very volatile asset, and its price can go up and down very quickly. However, the fact that it's holding steady above $70,000 is a positive sign. It suggests that there is still strong demand for Bitcoin, and that investors are still bullish on its future. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So please do your own research before you invest in Bitcoin. But if you're looking for a potentially high-reward investment, Bitcoin is definitely worth considering. Just remember, there's always the risk that you could lose money. So, only invest what you can afford to lose. The U.S. government is gearing up to vote on a new bill called FIT21, aimed at clarifying how the SEC and CFTC should regulate cryptocurrencies to prevent another disaster like the FTX collapse. This bill, which has support from both sides of the aisle, is being championed by Representative Wiley Nickel. He's calling on Democrats and Republicans to back FIT21 to stop the SEC from turning crypto regulation into a political football. Nickel stressed that the U.S. is still using century-old securities laws, and it's time for an update. Interestingly, despite some opposition, Democratic leaders aren't forcing a vote against it, and former Speaker Nancy Pelosi is reportedly in favor. FIT21 seeks to limit the SEC's power, addressing the agency's recent regulation by enforcement approach, which has led to numerous lawsuits against crypto firms like Ripple, Kraken, Coinbase, and Binance. The House Rules Committee discussed the bill early on May 22nd, with a full vote expected the next day. This comes after Congress moved to reverse the SEC's SAB 21, which required banks to hold digital assets on their balance sheets. FIT21 is seen as a crucial step toward creating a clear and fair regulatory framework for the crypto industry, protecting investors and fostering sustainable growth. Hayden Adams, founder of Uniswap, noted that the bill recognizes the differences between decentralized finance, DeFi, and centralized finance, CEFI, and it proposes further research into DeFi to guide future regulations. This bill marks a significant move towards better management and development of the crypto sector in the U.S. The deadline for the SEC to decide on the first Ethereum spot ETFs is just around the corner, with VanEck on May 23rd and ARK Invest 21 shares on May 24th. Jeff Kendrick from Standard Chartered expects these ETFs to get approved, which could bring $15.45 billion into the market in the first year. Interestingly, Kendrick recently flipped his stance. He had predicted in April that the SEC was unlikely to approve them. Investor sentiment has been low because the SEC hasn't engaged constructively with ETF initiators, unlike with Bitcoin ETFs. Plus, SEC Chair Gary Gensler's anti-ETH stance and targeting of Ethereum companies like Uniswap and Consensus haven't helped. If the ETFs are approved, Kendrick believes Ethereum could catch up to Bitcoin's gains, potentially rising by about 5.4% by the end of 2024, reaching $8,000, with Bitcoin hitting around $150,000. By 2025, these could go up to $200,000 for Bitcoin and $14,000 for Ethereum. The SEC's recent request for additional filings from ETF applicants is seen as a positive sign, leading Bloomberg analysts to boost the approval odds from 25% to 75%. Following this news, ETF's price surged over 20% in less than 24 hours, climbing from $3,141 to $3,122. Recently, Venezuelan authorities seized 2,000 crypto mining devices amid ongoing electricity shortages and anti-corruption efforts. The government decided to disconnect crypto mining farms from the national grid to curb excessive energy use and ensure a stable power supply for citizens. The National Cryptocurrency Association of Venezuela confirmed that crypto mining is now banned due to its massive energy demands. Venezuela has been dealing with frequent power outages since 2019, severely impacting daily life and economic activities. Other countries like China and Kazakhstan have also cracked down on crypto mining because of similar energy concerns. Rafael Lacava, the governor of Carabobo State, has urged residents to report illegal mining activities to help maintain the stability of the national grid. This seizure is part of a broader anti-corruption campaign. Back in March 2023, the government shut down mining facilities nationwide to restructure its crypto department amid corruption investigations involving the state oil company. Venezuela had also tried using cryptocurrencies like USDT for oil exports, But this effort was halted when Tether froze sanctioned wallets. The SEC has asked Nasdaq and CBOE to tweak their applications for listing Ethereum spot ETFs, hinting that they might be ready to approve these funds soon. This request is usually a precursor to listing a new type of asset on the stock exchange, so it's a big deal. Unlike regular listing applications, there's no set deadline for the SEC to make a decision, so this process might take a few months. Still, getting this initial green light from the SEC is the first step in a two-step approval process, which could lead to a surprise approval for the Ethereum spot ETF, a significant move for the crypto world. May 23rd is the deadline for the SEC to decide on the Ethereum ETF proposals from VanEck and ARK Invest. Experts had low expectations for approval because the SEC hasn't been having constructive talks with ETF creators, unlike what they did for Bitcoin ETFs. Plus, SEC Chair Gary Gensler has been pretty tough on Ethereum, targeting companies like Uniswap and Consensus. But after the recent SEC requests, Bloomberg analysts bumped up the approval odds from 25% to 75%, citing legal pressure on the SEC to change its approach to ETH. Even Standard Chartered flipped their stance, now predicting the ETFs will get the green light, a big shift from their April forecast. All this news has sent Ethereum's price soaring, jumping 22% in the last 24 hours to hit $3,136, its highest since mid-March.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.